The whisper of leaves turned to screams as the old man's final story ended, not with happily ever after, but with the chilling revelation that every tale he'd spun for the wide-eyed children was a blueprint for unsolved murders, and the publisher eavesdropping behind the oaks was his next victim. In the heart of Elmwood Park, where sunlight dappled the paths like scattered coins, sat Harlan on his weathered bench, a silver-haired enigma with eyes like storm clouds. For years, he'd drawn clusters of kids with his velvet voice, weaving yarns of lost treasures, shadowy figures, and daring escapes. "Gather round, little ones," he'd croon, his tales vivid enough to make the air hum with magic. Timmy, the freckled 8-year-old, begged for more each day. Sarah, with her pigtails, sketched the characters in her notebook. But Harlan's smile hid fractures, whispers from his past as a drifter, dodging shadows no one saw. One crisp autumn afternoon, Elena, a sharp-eyed publisher from the city, strolled by. Her earbuds paused mid-podcast. Harlan's words hooked her. A story of a thief who vanished into fog, leaving only a bloodied glove. It was gold, raw, untapped genius. She lingered, notebook in hand, transcribing feverishly. By sunset, she approached. "Sir, these are masterpieces. Let me publish them." Harlan's gaze darkened, but he nodded, handing over a tattered journal. "Be careful what you uncover," he murmured. Elena's office buzzed as the book flew off shelves. Whispers from the Bench, a bestseller overnight. Reviews raved about the eerie realism. But then the calls started. Anonymous tips linking story details to cold cases. The glove from a 1987 homicide. The fog-shrouded alley matching a disappearance in '92. Elena laughed it off at first until her apartment was ransacked. A page from Harlan's journal left on her pillow, the listener becomes the listened to. Heart racing, she confronted him in the park at dusk. The bench was empty, kids scattered. Harlan emerged from the trees, his voice a blade. "My stories aren't fiction, dear. They're confessions, and now you're part of the sequel." As sirens wailed in the distance, Elena bolted, but the park's paths twisted like his plots. Had she escaped or walked straight into his ending?